Alright, welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. Now, this ALKALINE concert right here last night, I can't say anything more than that the concert was extremely good. It went well. Here's a quick rundown of exactly what happened. I left this video dark for the first part of the video, so you guys who did not see it can have a good idea of how long it took them to get ALKALINE out to the stage. And all you heard with the darkness in there is, please clear the stage. Please clear the stage. Me couldn't understand why they kept on saying, please clear the stage, please clear the stage, when everybody else that came up and performed before ALKALINE came out performed with a stage full of people up there. But when it was time for ALKALINE to come out, they wanted to clear the stage. And even so, when he did come out, the stage was still crowded. So I guess one bag of people moved off of the stage and ALKALINE came out with his own group of people. I don't know why so many people were allowed on the stage with the artist in the first place. So here's a quick rundown anyways. Big up to JA Radio TV on YouTube, because this is where they broadcasted it live and we were able to see it. I didn't like the fact that they didn't have a live band, right? A CD thing them did up there run. Jamil was the first performer. People have said that Jamil couldn't handle the stage. People have said that the thing was too big for Jamil. But for me, Jamil did well. The crowd was deady, no vibes. It's always hard when you're the first artist that goes out there and so many big names come after you. But Jamil did his thing. The only ones up front, and the people that were up front, gave Jamil some strength, right? Him never reel up the crowd or nothing. People are tracing at the comment section because remember, said this thing was live. This thing was live. So people are tracing in the comment section. And in the comment section now, me can see people are say, Gaza figure suck them mother, and all unruly fans, please exit the building now, and these kinds of things. And I was thinking to myself, my gosh, can't we all be like, I support Vendetta, I support Gaza, I support Unruly, I support the Gully Side? Can't we all support the artists them? Why do we have to choose one? As you can see right there, the comment section was going wild. It actually had over 8,000 people streamed in live watching this video by the time ALKALINE took the stage, right? So what I didn't like was when DJ Sunshine she come out now. She had to ask the people them, are there any Gaza fans? Why are you mentioning Gaza at a blood clot Vendetta concert? Why are you mentioning Gaza? Are there any Gaza fans in the building? Are there any Vendetta fans in the building? So you see, they still had to mention Gaza. Them couldn't left Gaza out of the thing. I didn't like that. Them people here promote division, and them use Vybz Kartel in any which way they can, because I'm sure they could have had a healthy concert with all the big names on it. You have Shaggy, you have Mavado, you know what I say, you have Ayakti, and you have Taros Riley up there, and you're going to mention Gaza. Anyways, so I guess them didn't have to call up the Gaza name, right? So after Jamil's performance, people in the comment section of the live feed, remember live, you know, people in the comment, you know, see how long this video is dark? This is how they had the people in darkness. Now remember, Jamil performed, the place was lit up. Shaggy performed, the place was lit up. Now it's time for ALKALINE to come out. Even Mavado performed before this and the place was lit up. This is time for ALKALINE to come out, and them shut the place down dark and kept it dark for this long. And for this long, all you heard was, please clear the stage. Alright, so Shaggy was well professional, right? Shaggy came out, did his thing. Mavado did his thing too. Shaggy was well professional. Shaggy lively up the thing. Enough people were saying that, yo, Shaggy look like same comfy teeth, the spotlight, because him are the one that is the most professional and the best sounding so far. I act in hold up the show. I look for girl. See him up there talk about put a girl on the stage. Send a girl on the stage. So me never really into Ayaktian thing. I thought that Ayaktian could have performed a little bit better, but he also did his thing. All in all of the artists them really came up and did their thing. Some things could have been better, and those are the things I'm gonna talk about. So the part where Actian did a hold up the show and I look for a girl to come on the stage. Me see some funny comments in the comment section where people are saying stuff like, a honey boy, you know, watch him. And other people are saying, all the rapists, you know, him dead about him, I look woman to come up on the stage and these kinds of things. Right? So then people start say him lame because of how long him take. See, this is when ALKALINE came out. Now, if you look at ALKALINE, you see that the crowd rail up for him. Right? When he first came out, there were parts where the crowd wasn't giving him any strength, but for the most part, the crowd did give him a strength. It was not a rail up crowd, but you know, the girls them up in the front, the 10 little horny girls in the front, them grab up everybody. Them grab up Ayakti and crutches, them grab up Mavado, feel them up, them grab up. So him come out and him get him grab up too. Right? So, but as you can see, ALKALINE was lively, full of energy, and that is what I was looking forward to. I can truly honestly say that I'm proud of the youth. I am very proud of ALKALINE. To see him come back, because remember when ALKALINE started, me see ALKALINE mash a stage show. I forget if it was a Sumfest show, and he's like he really couldn't handle the crowd and he couldn't handle the stage, right? Now that he has been around the world and he has a bunch of hits under his belt, he was able to come back, and he probably in his mind is looking at this crowd and this audience as a small feat this film man, because I'm going in a foreign country, go rock the place where people not even barely speak English, because ALKALINE has been to Africa and performed in stadiums, right? So this right here is not the biggest crowd he's performed in front of. So when the youth come out all energetic and I do him thing, I was like, yes, and this what did I look for see. This is what I was looking to see, right? So then bring out Yanni Curvy Diva. She come out. Yanni Curvy Diva did look like she feel one broke down skettle from in the 90s. Like with the big old pink hair she have on and the old strappy sequence outfit like some dirty girl. I mean, I don't know. If that's how them want the girls them in Jamaica to look up to as ambitious and all these other things. And she kept talking about how she booked for the show so she get paid for this and she have her money and it's all about the money. And woman don't want man to mind them and take care of them. Always girl. So although her ass was out and she had talked about how she should wear clothes, I'm guessing a lot of men were there and they probably were intrigued by Yanni Curvy Diva's ass. Anyhow, Mavado him. Mavado now get off of the stage. Somebody put up a comment that said, Mavado, get off of the stage, you need to go feed Chihuahua. So, you know, it's referring to Jamil. Now, as you can see, ALKALINE wasn't scared of the crowd. It took him a long time to come to the crowd, but I think that was purposely done on the part of DJ Sunshine them. Because they was building up the anticipation because the crowd are come to see ALKALINE. So they must say, yo, let him out the man, why am I take so long? The whole time that was happening, the comment section was trending and the comment section was saying stuff like, afraid, you know. And probably back there take a shit on himself. I bet say no come out. One person said, breaking news, ALKALINE is still in New York, stuck in a snow blizzard, will not be able to make it. But as you can see, the youth came out and he showed out, right? Came out and showed out. Mavado did a good performance. The crowd looked deady though. Right when ALKALINE for come out now, the live streaming started to give some problems. So they had Mavado saying the same thing like 50 times over. Now, on this part, I heard ALKALINE say something about suck your mother not nice. So we don't know how that go. Apparently him and Not Nice used to be Vybz Kartel's producer at one point. Him and Vybz Kartel made a lot of hits together. And Not Nice and Vybz Kartel had some kind of a falling out. Kartel went away to prison and Not Nice link up with ALKALINE, or ALKALINE link up with Not Nice. As you can see, the crowd was thick, right? This was the best part of the concert to me. When Mavado came out and joined ALKALINE on stage and give the youth a strength. See the crowd? And now the crowd move, right? So, me glad for said nobody never like just stand up still like mannequin. And the youth up there perform. So him really go up there and he gave his all. What I did not like about ALKALINE's performance though was the guys them that were around him, you can tell the security was very uptight. Look at how crowded the stage is, and the guys that were around Alkaline. Now, let me say this first before I say that. I have seen Vybz Kartel come, right? And I have seen Vybz Kartel take a stage. And when Kartel reach upon the stage and the stage is packed, Vybz Kartel don't need no security. Him clear the stage himself. Yo, come off of the stage, dog. Come off of the bumbleclot stage. Kartel would I say. And every man have to come off of stage or back up far enough. Because you know, so Vybz Kartel lively on stage. Him use up the whole stage. He run from one side to the next side. Him bring y'all go up there, go wine pan and all kind of something. Him bring out him artists, them come feature them. All these things, right? Alkaline had to perform the whole concert, his segment of the concert, in, I would say, about 4x4, a 4x4 space. Because that was that many people up there, the artist didn't have time. He didn't have the strength to move around. Not the strength, he didn't have the space to move around. And every time the girls up front would grab up Alkaline, you know, say some like a horny girl, and enough of them are probably like 17, 18, 19. Them would have well get Alkaline some. And you know me I say them for them superstar this, you know. So them up front, them I try grab him up and draw down him pants and them something there. As the girl them touch the man, the security youth them with him or the youth them with him that's playing security go rough up the girl them in a way like, yo, get off and move, what you do? And them kind of thing there. So I even heard Alkaline say to one of them, yeah, go drag off my pants. So yeah man, the girl them up front did I draw him down and I draw off him pants and them something there. But it was the same like a 5 girls up front, them draw off him Mavado to them draw off Ayakti to, you know me I say, I don't know if them draw off singy. So Alkaline, one person said Alkaline make music for the people who go to school just for lunch. Another person said, I want fast forward Shaggy, but me just remember say it's live. Kiss me fucking teeth. So Shaggy spent a long time on the stage, and a lot of people were feeling that the amount of time that Shaggy spent on the stage was just damn too much. Right? Him did a bore down the thing, and people didn't want to see him no more, but him lively up the show. So they must say, okay Shaggy, alright Shaggy, come off our stage now. And eventually he came off the stage. I didn't see anything wrong with Shaggy being up on the stage. He was very entertaining. And I saw the thing go. Octane, your time done. Come off of the people them stage, man. That's what they were saying. You see how that crowd is big? It was a nice sized crowd. People was telling Octane to come off of the people them stage. Take away himself. Because them no want to see him again. Octane up there said, gossa. And nobody is going so. You know, one time them a try to rile up the crowd. And them a tell the crowd to pump your fist up. Pump your fist up. Pump your fist up. Gossa. Not one. Me not see nobody out there. I pump them fists. For Octane. Now, at certain part of the show, when Alkaline right here, Alkaline actually left the stage, thought it was done for his performance, and that is why I had panned the video through the crowd to let you see. Cause DJ Sunshine up there asking, I hear DJ Sunshine, are you ready to go home? Nobody answered. In the whole place, not one person answered. Do you want more Alkaline? Nobody answered. Me think then they're gonna say yes. Silence. So I'm come back out again, right here. So I'm come out in a t-shirt now. He was out there in a jacket before. Come out in a t-shirt now. And him start off with want him to microwave. Me see him bought up himself the other day. So him do a little something off of the microwave song that he had done directed to Popcorn. And this is where you see him rile up here. So the streets don't know man legit in a war, never fidget in a war, not once. And him a go on with him thing, you know. See the crowd? Now, this was him come out here, so him do him thing. Sing a couple songs. Nice up the show. Oosh. Nice up the show for sure. Yeah, that's what I liked about Alkaline. I can honestly say, because I saw his last performance before he left Jamaica, and I can honestly say that this kid went away and actually did work. He did work. He was serious about this. He was serious about this, his career field, and put in work, and I respect it, and it shows. The only thing I didn't like is their delivery. Like, me did I expect to see. I was expecting to like hear the man sing out a couple songs, like sing the song all the way out. Nope. Them sing couple words out of that song. Whoosh. Dash it way. Pretty good though. You wanna know how? I wanna know how Iactane and Jamil perform off a CD, but the rest of the artists them perform off our live bands. Now if you see the crowd there, see? The crowd was thick. The crowd was thick. No more I gotta say. Oh, DJ Sunshine. Remember, Brains and the Beat said that this could turn to a big thing, where they could do this every year. DJ Sunshine, when she was leaving the stage, she said, "We'll do this next year again." So it's already put out there that it's going to be an annual thing, which is a good look.
We'll do it again.
Very good
next
though.
year.
When DJ see the crowd, they're on their way home. She said, "Do you want to hear more?" Nobody answered. Say Alkaline. Nobody answered.